grew up always being in choirs. I love sacred choral music. I think it's so amazing to see how these same songs were written years and years ago, and that same text is still convicting people today.
As a member of the symphony orchestra, that plays a big role in my connection. It's really an incredible experience to sit in the orchestra with nearly 100 people surrounding you, and you all have the common goal of playing music well and playing music for the glory of God. And so that really helps to connect me with others.
Music allows me to understand the lyrics, but the melody, the harmonies, the bass line, everything that comes along with the musical aspect of it, it helps me interpret it in a way that's relative to me.
Listening to the words that people get straight out of the Bible and set to music, it sometimes hits your heart a little bit harder. And I think being able to connect the music that I listen to straight to the Word of God helps me understand how He uses us to accomplish His purpose, and also connects me more deeply to the Word of God.
I think about the song, "There is a quiet place, far from the rapid pace where God can soothe my troubled mind." Well, I think of the text in the Bible that says, "Casting all your cares upon Him, for He cares for you." I mean, that's a biblical concept, that's a biblical truth.
When I'm struggling, when I'm in a rough time with God, when I don't know what my plans are for my life, I'm gonna come back to music when I'm super happy and I wanna have a joyful experience with the Lord. I'm gonna come back to music because I know that God gave us music as a gift and a way to connect with Him.
Last year, I was a student missionary in Bolivia, and I was working as a nurse. And there was one instance where there were 3 patients that we didn't know if we were going to make it, and we were out in the jungle by ourselves in the middle of the night. We didn't have supplies that we needed or access to the healthcare that these people needed. And I remember in kind of the breaks between caring for these patients, listening to the song "Big God" by Terry Ann. And it starts with "Foes on my left and fears on my right. They think that I'm all by myself in this fight, but they do not know the infinite size of the God who is by my side." And that song brought me to tears in those breaks, reminding me that I had no idea how we were going to make it through this and how best to care for these people, but God was right there next to us, giving us wisdom.
I sing second tenor with the Emmanuel Quartet, and we're on stage and we're singing the song "Lord, I Need You." And it dawns on me as I'm singing the words how much I truly need Him. And I start to break down, and it's difficult for me to actually sing the song because of the words and because what it means to me.
The beginning of this school year, actually, our theme for the Office of Ministry and Missions has been "Made for More." And the first Vespers of the school year, we played a song called "You Are More Than Able." And that song's really been kind of my theme song this year. Whenever I start to doubt, like, is this even possible? Am I gonna get there? Am I gonna complete this goal? Like, who am I to deny what the Lord can do? God can do anything. God's brought me this far. Why would I think that He doesn't have bigger plans for me?
I know it won't end here, and I don't want it to end here. I want to keep pursuing even greater understanding, refining my skills as a musician, and further connecting myself to the community, to our church, through music, through worship.
I just hope that God will continue to show me how to use music to really reach out to the hearts of all those that I come in contact with, because music is a universal language and it can often speak where words fail. And so I really look forward to seeing how music will continue to grow and develop in my own life and ministry.